Hello dear friends, it's Christmas Eve tonight, so I lit the candles on our tree just to send you a Christmas video and a newsletter. So I'm Roland Gunther, homeopath here on Vancouver Island, and let me for Christmas weave two stories together. One comes from the indigenous wisdom and the other one comes from family constellation. In family constellation is a method of creating peace in a family system. It's a way of dealing with ancestral troubles, with things that are passed down in a family system. That's sometimes not easy to deal with in healing, and family constellation is a beautiful work, beautiful way to do that. So Bert Hellinger, who started that, found out that it needs to be a certain order respected in between the siblings in order for peace to happen in a family, for a solution of family tensions or family conflicts or family or carry on luggage that comes through the generations, for that being resolved. It needs to what needs to happen is that the older siblings, older brothers, older sisters are being respected, so the order. And this is not an order of hierarchy. Bert Hellinger called it the order of love. And it's really an order, when this order is respected, the love can flow the most beautiful way through a family system. And what is interesting is that in the indigenous knowledge, this is very clear. It's already embedded in the language and expressed in the language. The only indigenous language that I'm a little bit familiar with is Blackfoot. And in Blackfoot, the word for younger brother and older brother is two different words, not just brother like we have in English. The words for younger sister and older sister is two different words. So this wisdom, this knowledge that this has to be acknowledged is already in the indigenous language represented. It's very old wisdom. So what needs to happen, Bert Hellinger said, and many thousands of family constellation have proven that, is that this order is being respected, not as a hierarchy, but because can love move through the family system best, and peace can be reached. This is why, for example, as Protestants, we honor the Catholic Church because she was there before us. As Christians, we have to honor the Jewish tradition because they have been there first. They are our older siblings. That's the older brother, the older sister to our Christian faith. Or for example, as immigrants here in North America, we got to respect and honor the native people, the indigenous peoples, because it's our older brothers and sisters. They have been here before us. So whenever we respect these things, there's a certain order that is being restored, and that brings peace. Maybe try it out, because I heard, and I know it's not in the case in your family, but I heard that sometimes it's not that easy to come together around Christmas in the family, because when we're together with family, my gosh, old triggers can rise up that we already had forgotten, or old tensions and anger, or whatever can happen. So maybe just remember when it's getting tense over the Christmas, over the holidays, maybe an acknowledgement of these orders can change things. Try it out, and I would love to hear from you about that. I wish you a Merry Christmas, beautiful holiday, solstice time, or whatever you celebrate in this time of the year when the days are turning, the really short days right now are turning to longer days again, and more light flows towards us. I really wish you a good time and a wonderful start of a beautiful and healthy new year. Thank you for listening, and see you again next year.